Hi, hello, good morning. Can y'all share this out? Thank you. I thought the alert was done. Are you still safe? It was done. Are you still safe? Oh, you on high? Why are you on high alert? Can y'all do the click things and the taps and I don't know, the hearts and that? I'll do all that. Clicks and that. I'll do all that. Okay, I don't even have that much hair anymore, so I don't understand why it takes so long. Is Mare in here? If Mare's not in here, I assume she's sleeping, which is in here. I assume she's sleeping, which is understandable. This is going to be real quick, not sweet and quick. It's not going to be sweet. But I do want to see. I have actually, I think, seen the dinosaur pole dancing. She has a ton. She has like a whole closet of costume and stripper shoes. You know what, TikTok? Go fuck yourself. How about that? Okay. I don't know if NJ is gonna go live tonight, but I usually miss the beginning of it. What I am asking the people to do, if you have clips of Mallory talking about Mare, wanting her off this app, wanting her to push her to a point where she is no longer here, and the rhetoric around all of that, please post it, because I don't think we should be silent at all for the fact that Mallory sits there and spews this stuff about Mare over and over and over again, but she absolutely refuses to address what Riri, her friend's daughter, said, and that her friend Megan ecstatically clapped for. I don't think we should be silent. I don't think anybody should be silent. I think absolutely everybody needs to put pressure on that, because what a fucking hypocrite, and God forbid she would be called a hypocrite ever in her life for doing those kind of things. Literally blaming Mare all the time for her mental health, and completely is ignoring the situation that happened last week. I mean, absolutely ignoring it. Like I said last night, she is doing all this other shit with other people in Smash to completely deflect from the train wreck that is actually going on in her friend group. And I know not everybody has to agree with me, and that's fine. But if you watch Mallory long enough and you listen to Mare long enough, you know those accusations are put out. Oh, hell, hi. Has Riri been around since? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But that wasn't the first time Riri did something like that. She did the same thing to Blue. I posted the receipts on that also. Telling somebody to go fake an attempt is the same as telling somebody to go take their life. When somebody rebuttals with, would you like a hospital bill, that means that they have the indication in their head of what enough to do to get themselves into a hospital. Like, I hope that is understood, right? When she made the comment, what do you need, a hospital bill? I think it's absolutely disgusting, and I think it's absolutely fucking hypocritical of Mal to yesterday try and come on and do her friendly, hi guys, I just wanted to check in with you like I actually give a shit about any of you, just so you stay supporting me through this while I don't address it. But later I'm gonna address Smash, and point out all these things that I also do, just so I don't have to actually address the train wreck that is going on in my friend group. I can't do, I'm sorry, I can't do the high pitch when she gets excited, and I can only do her swine squeal when I'm fucking mad. So I just think it's fucking disgusting, and I would be a fucking hypocrite myself if I didn't continue to advocate for that person, because the last time I checked, she's friends with Alyssa. Am I right? Are they not friends? They're not friends? They are friends. So Mallory did not publicly stand up for Alyssa when Riri said that. And what got me the most is Joyce was in the box when Riri said all of that. I don't give a fuck if I'm you know what? This app just pisses me off these days. But she did not publicly stand up for her friend. I know not everybody has a friendship like Holly Mae and I do. But I promise you, if Holly heard that in a live and seen it, she would be the first and foremost to hit the live button and address it. But how does Joyce sit in a box and after Alyssa addresses Riri and calls her a bitch, that Joyce had the audacity to say, oh, now you're going to call her a bitch? She just told her to try and commit again. And you're worried about the word bitch? I could think of a whole lot more diabolical things to say to you and your daughter. We preach that mental health is important on this app. Monster preaches mental health is important on this app. Yet I've not seen any of them address the situation. Monster even made the claim that nobody would take her serious until she was hanging from a ceiling fan, referring to somebody else that passed away. So I don't think anybody should take their foot off Mallory's neck when it comes to this until it is fucking publicly addressed. Because she sits there over and over and over and over again for months, probably a year, talking about how Mare, just does all these things to her, trying to make her want to leave. Not just that, leave. But you can't stand up for your friend? That's what's fucking fucked up crazy to me. I don't even like a single one of those motherfuckers, and I still stood up for it the day it happened. Because at the end of the day, everybody's a fucking human. And for Violet, that's a whole another thing. For Violet to say, well, She gets online and she participates in these lives. She's in these lives. Holly, are you in here? Holly, have you and I not been live? Oh, sorry.
Hey, my bad.
Have you and I
My bad.
have you and I not been live when we've absolutely been in those feelings?
Oh no, I haven't. You haven't either. No. That's what I said on your video. Shit, she's talking about who's been off the app and if this real life thing happened and that real every single time my real life was touched, I was off the app.
That's not what I'm talking
Off the app.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, to the point where Florida Man and all of them, Bougie, I think it was in Better Days Live, all them swore that he took me, Petty, in your name. Remember? Petty in your name. Remember?
Oh well,
That
yeah.
my shit was
When
big
they
and all that. Yeah.
were having their funeral, but do you remember when I posted those text messages I was getting?
Yeah.
I was still around. I was still participating, even that those
Messages. Yeah.
multiple messages telling me to try again and be
Yep.
successful. Florida Man even said he doesn't give a fuck because apparently I can't follow through or I can't do it well enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think anybody, and oh, MJ's here now. I said I missed your lives early in the evening. I don't think anybody should take their foot off Mallory's neck until she addresses the situation with voices, Joyce, Riri, and Alyssa.
Well, can I since can I just throw this in there too? Can I just throw this in there too? Yesterday when Coco was showing what Mallory had sent a offender and their information to Coco. Now, I'm pretty sure if the Coco lady was showing it, it was because it was something to do with the app. Which means that that's not just some random Joe Smo on the street that she was sending. So,
No,
can we know who the fuck that is on this app so people can block that person? Cause like,
I don't know who it is on the app. I can tell you the charges.
oh, so can I?
The charges belong to someone between the ages of 13 and 15.
Yeah,
So if you missed those screenshots last night, so Mallory, who do you know on this app
exactly. That's what I'm
that
saying. Don't let
that
it come
has
out in 2 months or a month when you're pissed off at the person. That shit needs to come out right now. We need to know who that is so people can block them.
Mallory doesn't care about protecting people. She just always wants to be the one that just like one ups everybody.
Well, Mallory's the one that was sending the shit. So if a month from now, when somebody gets pissed off and it comes out, and that for sure is the person or whatever the case may be, yeah, that's falling on Mallory in my eyes because you had this information. You know this person. I don't even know who it is.
I don't either. I don't know how it correlates to the app at all. I just know that yes, the charges belong to something. Not something. It belongs to a child between the ages of 13 and 15. So that's the screenshot that Panda showed last night that Mallory had sent. So Mallory, who are you hiding? Who are you looking up and not blasting on the internet? Asking for all of us to actually, because that's just crazy. Like I said, She wants to get on here. She wants to act like she does no harm. She doesn't do this. She no harm. She doesn't do this. She doesn't do that. She's better than this. Mallory, you do far worse than a lot of people. Nobody's just like decided to continue to fucking clock your shit because you try and destroy and degrade everybody that's been against you. Everybody that's made troll pages about you showing your own voices, you've gotten them taken down because you don't want your actions, your words repeated. You take things down off YouTube after you're called out and you figure out that you fucked up. You don't leave it and take accountability. You delete it like it didn't fucking exist. I'm not the one, Mallory. You got 2 of my accounts taken down. That's fine. We'll move on. I'll make another. But I absolutely think I think absolutely everybody should be on the bandwagon of Mallory needs to address the Riri situation and the Megan situation, thinking it's funny and clapping because those are your friends. All while you're trying to blame Mayor for affecting you. Oh, I have. I have a mole. I have every single live Mallory has. I have them. An account recently? What do you mean? Hold on a second. I'm not looking. Where the fuck is that shirt? No, PPO. No. I was talking about like last year. When she got like my 4.0 and my 5.0 taken down because I just kept posting about her. I can name all the other accounts that she fucked with. Copyright, did all the bullshit that she just wants shit to disappear. You guys can restrict me 10,000 times. I don't give a fuck. Chick Flick, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad it's wearing off. It does take a little while. Thank you, MJ. I'm sorry. I'm like in my bathroom doing 12,000 things at one time.
MJ, can I just say I fucking love trolling with your ass. I rewatched Ashley's live today, cracking up. I was cracking up. I say, you know what? These at that Retina way. Get my Jay Leno chin off the screen. I was fucking cackling this morning in the shower. Like, I know Smash was like, shut the fuck up, you guys.
You can't take us serious. You can't take us anywhere, okay?
Right. Especially after 8 p.m. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's rap. Listen. We will bring the facts and the comedy, okay? That's just how it is. I can't help it, we funny bitches. So yeah. So yeah. Also on another note. I will be doing a series on Mallory speaking on children. Like I said, I went deep into my Instagram, Mallory, real deep. Ooh, and there's some shit in there I bet you forgot you said. Yikes. So anyways, that's coming out.
Crazy, Retina? You know what's crazy? And Mallory, listen, I'm not even trying to be rude or mean at all saying this, but you know what's crazy? You could do a series on her speaking about kids. You could do a series about her speaking on illnesses. You could do a series of her speaking on the less fortunate. All of that. And I'm going to tell you right now, in each series we'll have at least 3 to more people she's talking about. It's fucking wild.
Oh yeah. That's like when I asked Panda, I didn't know Panda wasn't around for the CC situation, but she dug into CC to find out if her actual mom or who a woman who she calls mom actually had cancer and all this shit. On her Facebook, she went deep diving. I have the live. And then that lady CC came over to smash this live that night. Like, why is it any of your fucking business? If you're not doing awareness, and no offense, was Mallory ever successful at awareness? Did she get any people off the app? Or did Mallory prop her little iPad up and just talk shit about the people that she was listening to? All those children you advocated for. What came of it? Mallory? Are they having a better life because of you? Just curious. All that, awareness on the children that you thought you needed to do. So they're living better lives, right? Because you brought awareness to it. You broke apart their trauma. You sat in a live while somebody said they were going to get the forensic report of a child's trauma, and you guys were going to read it. Do you forget the things you say? Like, I'm sorry, and you guys can think this is a little too mean. I give absolutely 0 2 fucks about Mallory, and I think she is a disgusting swine for the shit that she does, and then sits in her holier than thou. Even just the fucking video I trolled her on the other day about, I don't understand why this influencer just sit in the corner of their house. Bitch, you sit in 2 corners and that's it. Your fat ass on your new couch and the chair that's holding on for dear life, and you must have got fucking WD-40 because it doesn't squeak as much anymore. Now I'm bullying. Like, she's just a fucking fake and a phony. That shit she did yesterday. Hi guys, I'm just checking in to make sure, you're all doing good. That I care about you. No, the fuck you don't.
Every time she gets called out on some serious shit or on some shit like the Joyce and Alyssa shit. Whenever Mallory and this is the truth. You can go back and fact check it if you want to. Every time she gets called out on shit, she'll get off live for a couple days, and then she'll come back and act like she's been enjoying life, and she talks in a higher pitch tone and says how she's not going to do the drama because she's above it. She's just a very great person who doesn't feed into this, and she's not going to listen because she's so unbothered as she speaks about whatever situation.
I could literally pull up 5 clips right now of her doing that shit. And I'm not gonna be addressing that. I don't want to be a part of the drama. We're focusing on other things over here. I'm gonna crochet this blanket, to make you think that I'm successful at something. Listen, bitch, I gotta go. I love y'all. MJ, if you have a live later, I will catch it when I can. Holly, be safe.
Girl, that was the shortest fucking live. I didn't even
Listen, I only had a few minutes, and I had some. Listen, I be doing a lot of thinking. Okay, that's why I got lots of questions all the time, and I only had a few minutes, and I really needed to say what I had to fucking say.
MJ, you went live this early?
Basically, what's the point? What do you mean, what's the point?
Oh, yeah. Well, it turns out because of Retina cutting it short, I can't really do live today.
Why? Hey. I need you to pick up where I left off, ho.
Well, blame it on Retina, because,
Also, real quick, did you get the clips of Snark that I had sent to you yesterday?
Where did you send them?
I sent them to somebody, just sent them to the Discord like normal.
No. Who was supposed to send them?
Well, there's a clip where she attacks Kendra for absolutely no reason and talks about going after her whole entire life.
Oh, yeah. I played those on live.
Okay. I just want to make sure they were said.
Yep.
Because that was the time where CPS was involved in Kendra's life. And that brings me to the other point that I was going to wait till later. But Mallory, you knew the plan for the CPS to be called on Kendra. You knew who was involved. You knew who was supporting it behind the scenes. And guess what? You kept your fucking dirty mouth shut until it benefited you and you got mad at Bougie and then you let it out.
Oh, not harming kids. Ain't that cute. I was also sent a YouTube link for when Snarky Poodle was sitting with Sunshine. So I listened to the first one. I'm about halfway through the second one.
Oh, great.
I think I'm getting to a juicy part that has to do with FM.
Mm-hmm.
So
the one thing that everybody got to keep in mind though is a lot of motherfuckers fall out, and all the blame shifts to the person that is most hated. Because listen, it's crazy.
Not everybody was just silently sitting along as one person did it.
Are you in the tub?
Me?
Holly?
Me?
Holly?
Oh, no, I'm in the kitchen.
Oh.
I'm in my bathroom.
Yeah. I might be live on my backup though. Because the app's being funny. I don't want to get nannied before my birthday live.
No, that's understandable. I know even in Smash's live, she had to reset last night. And I think it went to bed.
her live was tripping.
But that's
Like
what yours
bad. I
sounded
sent her a
like.
clip. It was like
That's what,
robotic and then 2 lives within a live. I was like 2 lives within a live. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, so if you're gonna do anything spicy, I would say do it on your backup account, and especially if it's gonna be at any time I can catch a box, you should be on your backup account.
Uh
You should be on your backup account.
what time are you gonna be available? Like done doing
Not
your stuff?
till 9 o'clock your time.
Little loser. Little loser.
I know, but don't worry, I can chime in. I can chime in at some points.
Who the her?
I know. Hey, just want to let y'all know. I got another pair of the Wendy stretch sock. Hey dudes, if you haven't seen them or you're not a Hey Dude fanatic or you are, get them.
Listen, if they don't like Hey Dudes, it's an instant block for me.
Yeah, listen, I've got the pink ones, I've got the glitter ones, and now I just ordered these sock ones. And later tonight, I will be ordering these sock ones. Again in a different color.
Yeah, Malibu, and it seems to be like a correlation now. Like if you get like the substance violation or whatever, it starts like glitching out.
Well, my screen right now says I have three restrictions. So,
Can I?
and I've
Can you
I've only
send that?
and I've
Can you
I've only
send
been
me?
live for 20 minutes.
Can you send me the sock? What'd you say? Sock ones? What? I don't think I've seen those.
They're the Wendy sock edition ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see those because I don't think I have a pair of those ones.
I love them. They literally are just like nice. Very nice.
All right, ta-ta for now. I'll probably go live early so Retina can't join.
All right, love you bitches.
Bye.
Goodbye, I love you.